Welcome to another live stream here today. That's right, fellas, we are back with some more Left 4 Dead, and even better, it is the 4th of July. That is right. Hang on, let me test my audio real quick. I think I can actually increase my audio a little bit. Just a moment. There we go. Alright, that's a bit better. We are playing Left 4 Dead, so I can't really be quiet. Because this game's really loud. What's up, Bam Bam? What's up, Liam? Good to see you guys. You guys actually beat Pedro, Yukari, Austin, and Asher, which is impressive. Let me test my audio a little bit. Just a moment. Yep, audio's good. Okay. Alright, fellas. How was your holiday? I spent the entire holiday editing a video that will come out tomorrow, and had, like, minor anxiety 10 minutes ago, but other than that, we're fine. Yeah, I've pretty much just been prepping for this all day and preparing for the next video. So, yeah. Let's see. I chose... Actually, did I? I did not. I did not choose what anime I'm going to watch next, but I did continue reading the manga for Science Fell in Love, so I tried to prove it. So, maybe I'll talk a little bit more about that. I'm planning to finish that, and then I'll do whatever it is I want to do. Let's see. Not as crap as yours, Bam. Yeah, okay. You guys are just talking in chat. Alright, we're gonna get straight into this. Here's what the team looks like, fellas. Or at least this is what Team A looks like. Team A consists of John F. Kennedy, an Enclave soldier with power armor, Donald J. Trump, and Joe Robinette Biden. That's right, that's the team right there. I am probably going to be playing as... I would play as JFK, but I'll play as Trump. Alright, and we're going to be playing on Daybreak. That's the first campaign we have planned. I do not know how long this stream's going to be, but it will probably be 3 hours long. So, we've got a lot to get through, a lot to do. I mean, there's not a rush for anything in particular. Also, this should be very obvious. I mean, extremely obvious given the day, but if you hear banging sounds or popping sounds in my background, those are fireworks being, launched up. Did my game just crash? Come on, man. Already? Jesus, we're already having problems. Alright, let me boot my game back up. W team on W stream, thanks Liam. My holiday sucked is what Bam Bam said. I'm getting fireworks, is what Liam said. Okay, well, I guess we have to wait for things to load back in, because my frickin'... Not my stream, my game crashed. If we can't get Daybreak to work, we'll just play on another campaign. But I don't know why that happened. That usually doesn't happen. I mean, I've played it before. Not on stream, but I played the campaign before. So, it shouldn't have that problem, really. Anyways, I guess I'll talk a little bit about some anime stuff, because, there's some things to be updated. So, for starters, I got a new anime mousepad. Pretty cool. It's quintessential quintuplets themed, if you probably couldn't guess that just off of all of my favorite anime. That would be my second favorite anime. My stomach is bleeding is what Sleepy Mita said. Interesting. I don't really know what to say to that, but what's up, Cool Mita? I also called you by your actual profile name instead of Cool Mita, so... My bad, I'll start calling you the wrong thing again. I'm going to listen to the stream while I either play Roblox to VR. I'm guessing you meant or VR and just auto-corrected. Okay, Liam. Oh, hey, Mita, that sucks. Oh, Pedro's here. What's up, Pedro? Everyone's getting in here pretty quickly. I like that. Alright. Yep, we're still waiting on this thing to load. I mean, we were starting before, but my game crashed. How's everyone's day so far? Mine's been pretty mundane, honestly. Pretty much just me editing a video that's going to come out tomorrow, which, by the way, everybody, when you see on my channel tomorrow, check out that, well, I actually don't know what the title is going to be yet, but it's along the lines of who would make a good Ghostface killer out of romance anime characters. That's basically what the video's about. It's a tier list, technically, but it's a little different from my usual tier list, because I spend a lot more time, I guess, explaining characters and explaining details about the characters and comparing it to things in the Scream movies, more so than I actually, focus on the tiers or talk about the tiers. I only talk about the tiers for a few minutes. But yeah, let's see. Dang, that's crazy, Cool Mita. That's why I puke... Oh! Cool Mita's talking about puking up blood. That's... Dang. That's not in the holiday spirit. Let's see, and shattered my attic windows, what Bam Bam said. Oh, never mind. It knocked my internet out, is the first thing he led with. The internet being knocked out is about one of the worst things, if not the worst thing, that can happen next to your house burning down. So, I feel that. Pedro just replied with the same thing. Dang, that's crazy, Bam Bam. By the way, Pedro, I saw that thing yesterday on Yukari's stream. That was weird. That was definitely weird. That was probably, like... If there are top 5 rankings for all of the weird things everyone has done in my chat, that would probably be the weirdest thing. Not that it was in my chat, but still, it was, you know, it was interesting. I mean, you're practically cosplaying as my profile. Anyways, Jesus, why is this taking so long to load? By the way, I should tell you guys, I am very tired and can't really think all that well. So if I have a speech pattern for most of this stream, I apologize. Now, you might be wondering what I mean by a speech pattern, especially because my speech pattern tends to change. Basically, it means I'm going to repeat a lot of words, repeat a lot of things, because if I'm tired, I can't think as well, so then I can't think of, I guess, variety in my vocabulary. So my vocabulary gets dumbed down almost to a, I don't know, sophomore year in high school level, something like that. I brought a prairie dog outside to see the fireworks, is what Asher said. That is the most Asher thing I think I've ever heard next to... No? Yeah, I think that's the most Asher thing you've ever said. Let's see, he crapped himself. That also sounds about right. It is a prairie dog. Everyman, you must be crazy for Cocoa Puffs. Also, you mean cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but yeah. Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't worry, I got the screenshot. You're not fooling me. Okay, let's get started. I pray to God my game doesn't crash again. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to take the chance. We're just gonna try another campaign. Let's see. We got Devil Mountain. Have I ever played Devil Mountain? Oh, I have, yeah. Okay. We actually did that on stream one time as well. What places have I not fought in? North Chaos. I thought North Chaos was the one I have played on stream before, but I guess it was the other way around. We got 18th Street. I don't remember this map. Let's play 18th Street. This one will be interesting. And hopefully it's not one of those extremely it is one of those extremely okay, I chose the wrong one. It's whatever. We'll just figure it out. I just spat on my microphone. 1 second, fellas. Sorry, I just blew your eardrums out, but it's okay. Pedro, go put on Everyman's skin. Excuse me? The hell are you talking about? I wish I could play VR is what Bam Bam said. Agreed. I wish I had a VR headset. Oh, crap. We started already. Okay. I expected, like, a loading screen.
Grabbing some first aid.
Or, you know, I don't know, some kind of transition. Before we get started, let's check out the team. Yep, team's looking good. I probably should have changed the Magnum out, but it's... What are you shooting at? Okay, I can't see from this distance, so I'm just assuming they're zombies. We got an Enclave soldier on our team, and then we got Joe Biden. Also, if you would take a look, draw your attention to the Glock I am holding in my hand. This is a Trump brand Glock. It is quite beautiful. Yellow and black really fits. Okay, let's go kill zombies now. Asher, do you Pineapple Express? That doesn't sound like a question that makes any sense, but okay. 2 pills. We're popping pills here. Okay. It's been a little while since I played Left 4 Dead, so... Jesus, let me turn my game down. Okay, there we go.
Reloading.
It's like you guys can hear the game the same. Oh, M60. That's weird that this is just lying around at the start of the level, but alright. Okay, I can't see squat. Where am I even going? Where is anything? And why are you lagging behind? Come on, Rochelle, let's go. I'm fine with calling you Rochelle still because, you know, you're not playing as any actual character with a name. Alright, calm down. Oh, we got zombies inbound. Zombies inbound. I would grab that fire axe, but I want to use the Trump brand pistol, considering I'm playing as him. Okay. Oh, smoker. I got you. I don't know who that was. I don't have time to check. Molotov here. I can't. I don't have time to read chat. I mean, I guess I could pause the game, but I'd rather not. Should we go through the alley? Nope, nothing here. Okay. I'm very directionally challenged. I think we go through here. Nope. Wait. Yes. Wait, no, this is just the inside of this place. Where the hell are we supposed to go? I hear a boomer.
Adrenaline shot here.
Okay, we got adrenaline.
Grabbing fire in a bottle, baby.
Boomer. Okay, I think we got them. Maybe we're supposed to go this way. Oh, yeah, we are. Orange Man, Cool Mita. I'm sorry. Did Sleepy Mita just ask who's Trump? You mean like the President of the United States currently? That Trump, the only... What? Okay. Every man, the Enclave soldier, has a name. His name is Sergeant Arch Dorman. I'm gonna turn around. Does this look like Sergeant Arch Dornan to you? Because last time I checked, Sergeant Arch Dornan most likely got killed after the events of Fallout 2. I'm just assuming. Charger!
Charger.
What a joke. Alright. Asher said he sucks. Well, Cool Mita doesn't know who he is, then giving her an opinion to follow doesn't necessarily do anything. Because she has no... I mean, if she doesn't know who the president is, then she's not going to have a concept of... Oh! Oh, that guy's... Okay, I like his spirit, but I don't want him to jump on my back and rip my spine out or whatever. Oh, crap! Getting grabbed! Getting grabbed! Thanks, boys. Okay, I hear a witch. Oh, that's the witch. Okay. I'm foreign. You said before that you lived in Maine, so I didn't know if you still lived in Maine or not. Boomer got wrecked. What are you doing? Oh, crap. Okay. Rochelle likes to sit back and do nothing, apparently. Get off me. Oh, Rochelle. Rochelle! Okay, Rochelle's dead. Well, honestly, you know what? Sucks to suck. That's what you get for lagging behind. What are you idiots doing? Get off the cars. Alright, you good, Biden?
Reloading.
God. Yeah, I probably should refer to him as Joe instead of by his last name, but... I mean, considering I don't know Joe Biden on a personal basis, I don't really instinctively use his last name, or his first name. I don't watch news, is what Cool Mita said. Yeah, I wouldn't watch news. Holy, my computer sounds like a jet engine. Or my computer fan, I guess. No, I guess that would be my computer. Where the hell is the exit? This map sucks. Is it over here? Yeah, I think so. No.
Spitters around.
We got a spitter nearby. Wait, I think it's here. No. With the balls. Pedro said same. I mean, you don't have to watch news to know anything about politics. You just have to watch a source. or do your own research. Okay, where am I going? Where does this want me to go? Why is there a tank all of a sudden? What the heck? Okay, tanks are not supposed to just spawn in at random. Dude, this map sucks. I don't know where I'm going. And I don't know where the tank is. Maybe the tank can't even find its way down here.
First aid here.
Well, here, while we're here,
Quit fussing and let
let's
me
use
hear
this
you.
on Joe.
Oh, here you go, man.
I don't know where the hell this, where it wants me to go. This is why we give objective markers. This doesn't open. Oh my god, really? There's an opening right here? When everything looks the same, it's hard to tell. Alright, there we go. I got bit by one of the infected, is what Quomita said. Well, I dang well hope the green flu doesn't pop up in the world, or we're all screwed. Alright. So I don't know what was up with that tank, but I think maybe some kind of trigger was hit on accident. Not like accident for us, but accident on the part of the person who made the map. Because there's no reason why a tank should... Yeah, the tank is dead up here. So obviously something bugged out. Probably because we spent too long down there, but I guess that's a plus side, right? Maybe the map had mercy on us because one of our guys died so early. Oh! Zombies! Come on, boys, I need your help. We can make America great again. All three of us. Not including the Enclave soldier that somehow died. I mean, not that she was one of the presidents, let's be real. We've got the authority, not her. Dude, I like that hoodie. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, here they come. Guys, you are so slow. Holy. Anyway, holy crap. Okay. What other stuff? This is random, but I'm getting a new headset probably about tomorrow. If not tonight, tomorrow, which I'm assuming it'll be tomorrow considering today's a holiday. I'll wait till the sound isn't blasting in your ears. Oh, crap. All I got's a pistol. Oh, and here they come. And they all went for me. Really? Get off me. Fellas, you just gonna leave me here? What the heck? It's not cool. I expected this from Joe, but not from JFK. Did not expect that from you. John, I am disappointed. Okay. Let's keep it moving. That's nice, everyman. Yes, anyways, I should be getting a new headset tomorrow. That's obviously not what I use to record, but it's just for my own comfort. I guess for everyone that's on Discord, it will help out a little bit for parties. My mic quality should be better, and my audio should be better as well. But for actual, you know, for video oh, okay, get out of my way. For video processing and all that, it won't make any impact. Where's the boomer? I mean, we are all boomers, but I didn't see the zombie version. Oh, jockey. There we go. Lit him up. The smoker? No, it's just a regular zombie. I couldn't tell. I feel weird. We all feel weird sometimes. Yeah, I agree with that, Pedro. Yeah, I feel kind of weird as well. I'm not really sure what it is. It's just like this odd feeling of dread or something. Oh, crap. John's hurt.
All right.
Sure, I got you.
Hang on. This might sting a bit.
Yep, knew a tank was gonna spawn. I mean, they wouldn't make you hit that thing if they weren't going to spawn a tank all of a sudden. It's weird, though, that they had 2 tanks prepared on a single level. Ow. Get off me. You fiends. I am frankly offended by your presence. Okay. You guys just standing there? Oh, you got it. Okay. Good work. Got any health kits around here? Oh, there's one. Good thing I was looking around.
Give me a minute. Gotta heal.
Anywho, what's this? Oh, someone replied to one of my videos, but I can't really check that right now. I like to reply back to all of my comments. I said replied instead of comments. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I like to reply to all my comments just because I want to give everybody a fair shot at discussing things, but I don't like replying to comments. I mean, this is pretty much self-explanatory, but I don't like replying to comments if the guy or whoever it is being a jerk. Just because, you know, you're already starting off a conversation in poor faith, or you'll just have somebody straight insult you for no reason. Like, I had one guy on my most recent Origairu video. He was agreeing with every single thing. Really? A freaking boomer? I mean, I heard it, but thought it was further away. Anyways, this guy agreed with every single thing I said in the video. He agreed with everything. And then he ended his comment with, "You're just overthinking it, dumbass." And I'm like, okay, first of all, we agreed on everything. Second of all, how'd I overthink it if we're thinking the exact same thing? Unless you're saying you overthought it, in which case you're also calling yourself stupid. And then the third thing is, why have that entire comment and then the last part have an insult? You know, what's the point of that? So anyways, yeah, there's a lot of comments like that, but they're not all like that, obviously, and that's why I reply to as many comments as I can. Pulmita said something about the infection, but I don't really have time to look at that. I'm assuming she's just talking more about how she got infected. Jesus, how many boomers are there on this map?
Reloading.
Honestly, there's a lot of special infected with this map. I'm also noticing we still haven't gotten past this level, which I think is weird. Is that another tank? Bro, there's 2 tanks! Wait, 4 tanks in one level! Are you serious? What nut job made this map? Or this campaign? Really? Come on! And he assassinated JFK. Okay, come on, Joe. Get up. Oh, come the fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, Sleepy Joe, I ain't leaving you. And there's a hunter. Oh my god, there's a hunter. Sleepy Joe, no! Who made this campaign, dude? 4 fucking tanks in one campaign. 4 fucking tanks. 4 tanks. Holy God. Yeah, we're done with this campaign. We're playing some normal ones. This man had 4 tanks in one campaign. How do you even make one? You made a whole campaign. You're like, oh yeah, we're gonna put one here, and put one here. It's like, dude, you played this game too. You know that's not fair. Okay, let's see. I don't really want to repeat any maps or anything. What is this, Dead Flag Views? Have I played on this before? I actually don't think I have. Okay, that's what we're doing then. And I'm going to play as the greatest president in history, or arguably the greatest president in history, George Washington. The first president of the United States. For Cool Mita, who doesn't know. Or I assume doesn't know. Someone is mad? Yeah, obviously I'm mad, Pedro. I'm getting ripped to pieces on our we haven't even gotten to an hour on stream and we're already getting our asses beat. Anywho, what else? I finished the entire series of Girlfriend. So last stream I talked about how I had finished season 1, I think, and I was just getting on to season 2. But I now have complete, or maybe I had completed season 2 and then hadn't finished the manga yet. Maybe that's how it was. Anyways, I finished the entire series.
Poor bastards barricaded
So,
themselves inside the city.
Hang on, let me wait for their dialogue to pass. I don't know why they're talking.
So, who's gonna open the door?
Why are they not muted?
Zoe, come on. We have to work together.
Okay, well, let me introduce the team real quick. I'm playing as George Washington. We have another Enclave soldier. We got a weirder-looking version of Trump here. And then we've got Barack Obama. Okay, now back to what I was saying. Finished Girlfriend. It was an amazing series. It's ranked like number 6. Anywhere from 6 to 8 would be my ranking for it in terms of romance anime. It was amazing. And the last 40 chapters that I read, because once you finish season 2 of the anime, you have 40 chapters left of the manga to read before you finish the series. So I read the last 40 chapters all in one night. In fact, I think it only took me like an hour. And I had a blast. It was really good. And I wish more series were like it. Because, I mean, there's a common thing I always think. I mean, pretty much. You guys know I like the show 100 Girlfriends a lot. Side note, by the way, that show, Season 3 of 100 Girlfriends, should be coming out. It's either already... Oh, Charger. Okay. Episode 1 either already came out in Japan yesterday or today, or it's coming out tomorrow. I think it might actually be tomorrow is when Season 3 comes out. But it comes out in Japan only, so... Or at least it comes out just the Japanese sub version. I'm assuming it'll be in Japan only for like a week or two. Then they'll start to release the subbed version. Then after the sub version, we'll get the dub. But the dub will probably take at least a month before it even starts. So it'll probably be August before we even get a couple episodes of the dub. And it'll probably be around November by the time the dub is finished. Because for whatever reason, it takes about 4 months or so, not 4 months, jeez, 4 weeks or so for the dub to get released on like Crunchyroll. And I mean, pirate sites are pretty fast with keeping up, but still, it'll probably take 2 to 4 weeks before dubbed episodes actually start to release, just consistently until, and then of course it'll be 12 episodes before the season's over. So how did I end up back down here? I was not paying attention. Anyways, George Washing Machine. I was actually going to make that joke later, but I was saving it, and you made it now, so... I mean, it's not like it's my joke, so you didn't steal it, necessarily, but you just kind of took the words out of my mouth. Is this blocked? This is blocked, okay. I hear a boomer. Getting real tired of these boomers, dude. Which I guess is pretty fitting, because I'm playing on a team full of them. I'm actually... Funny thing is... I mean... Oh. Back up, you idiots! God damn it! Dude, okay. My team didn't back up, so then me shooting the boomer, I had to shoot it close, because otherwise it was just gonna round the corner and then hit me. Oh, God. God, holy, my team sucks. Guys, shoot the... Thank you. What is going on? Holy. Oh, Barack, get your ass out of my face. Jesus, you're pressing those jeans right up against me. Don't appreciate that. Not one bit. I'm your elder by about 200 years, so put some respect on my name. Okay. Sleepy Mita said I'm turning. Usually zombies don't announce when they're turning in, well, people
Hold
who are
up, I
about
gotta
to be
heal.
zombies don't announce when they're turning into zombies. Oh, we got a Pedro clone in here. That's good to see. I was infected too by the stomach bug is what Pedro said. By the way, Yukari said I wasn't feeling well yesterday. I was not sick, so in case you were thinking that.
Reloading.
Alright, I think we gotta go through here.
Witch.
Or not.
Witch is getting
Where the heck
mad.
are we going? Oh, right, I'm not playing as... Okay, Barack just stole my freaking pistol. I don't appreciate that much.
Don't
Run, witch! Holy... And there's a spitter? Dude, they gotta knock off with all these special infected. This is ridiculous. Why would you guys shoot it? Oh my god. Okay, well, he's dead. I'm surprised he's not. He was at 3 health.
Let me patch you up.
I was trying to shove the spitter so it wouldn't die on top of him, and then one of these morons shot it. I'm guessing it was Donald. If I had to guess anybody on this team, it would probably be Donald, and he was probably trying to subtly kill Barack. But it's okay. What the? What is going on? Okay, there's one zombie. We're good. False alarm.
Take this.
Thanks, Barack. Wait, were we supposed to go this way? It's a little... Okay. Guess we're going this way. I hear the jockey, yes. Just don't know if this is the right direction. Okay, anyways, sorry, just reading chat real quick. I'm a witch now. You probably want to be one, yeah. Being a witch is actually the worst infected to be, or at least it's mostly considered, because it's theorized that the reason the witch cries in Left 4 Dead is because they're self-aware, so they're aware that they're hideous and are now, you know, completely mutated. And then they become extremely aggravated by the presence of light. Okay. I hear a charger. Oh, never mind. It's worse. There's a charger and a tank. My favorite. Dude, what is it with these map creators and putting 10,000 special infected on one map? Come on, get them, boys. And girl, who threw the Molotov? That was horribly placed. Oh, missed the boulder. Why'd you throw fire? That was the worst thing you could have done. What's up, Liam? Glad to see you back. Wasn't expecting an everyman double F-bomb. Yeah. Well, they're more common when I'm in a bad mood. Alright. Let's see. No, I was going the right way. I'm not sure what anime I'm gonna watch next. I've been looking at things like Oni Eye, but I'm not really sure about it. I mean, I'm going to watch it eventually. I just don't know if I should watch it right now. There's also School Live, but I'm wanting to watch more romance anime. You know, add more to my collection. That was a really cool firework I just saw outside, but I don't really have time to turn around.
Grabbing a pipe bomb.
Ooh, we got a marksman rifle. Hang on, can we jump down here?
You can have this.
Not sure if we should try. Let's look elsewhere first. You're a spitter. Not sure what that's about. Dude, where are these zombies coming from? Crawling out of hell or something. Alright. Let's keep going up, I guess. Let's go this way. There we go. Keep it moving. Let's go, fellas. We're doing good.
Reloading. Get ready, guys. Here we go. I can handle this.
Oh, yeah. All right. We got a decent gun now.
Here they come, boys.
We're waiting on this.
Reloading.
All right.
I'm reloading.
Oh, Hunter just jumped to its death. All right. Oh, God. Okay, I thought we were going to get knocked off the edge and killed, but we're fine. Come on, Donnie. We got you.
Reloading.
Protect the president. Or I should say the current president. Because, you know,
Would you please cover
all of
me?
us were presidents besides the Enclave soldier. All right. There we go. Where's that guy even at? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
Don't let him hang you.
We get all the way to the other side, and there's a witch in the way. This is you, Cool Mita? Is that so? There's not really a way around this thing, so I guess we're just going to go down inevitably.
Reloading.
Why is there a witch in a linear path, dude? Who are making these maps? Who is making these? Who are making these maps?
No worries.
Who are? Would it be who are making these maps? Who are making these? Sorry, I'm reflecting on the English language for a moment here. Why it's worded like that? Really? Okay.
Reloading.
What do we got here? Gotta say the guns are being handed are pretty crappy. Really? Any other obstacles before we get to the safe house? I'm just... How pleasant.
Feels so hot.
Anyone else? They gotta put 10 million enemies in our path before we ever get to the objective. There, finally. God.
Reloading.
Oh,
Everyone inside.
there we go. We got some boxing gloves. That's what I like to see. They kind of cover the whole screen, but
Everyone
whatever.
inside. I
Anyways,
feel like crap.
Donald,
not doing
holy
so
God,
good.
can you
Yeah.
move any slower?
Nice.
I know you're getting on in age, but what, I'm like 200 and something years old, and you're what, 79? Okay, anyways. What was I talking about? Right, so, finished Girlfriend, looking for new anime. Not sure what I'm going to do. Haven't really figured it out. But I will finish the Science Fell in Love manga, just because, even though, you know, it's been a long time since I first watched it, still gotta do... Who the hell is rambling?
Which?
Freaking Enclave soldier, God.
By all your crying.
What do you say we get moving?
I should have muted the NPCs. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're just running off the mouth. Okay, anyways. Do I have any other, like, big things to talk about? I do have one thing to talk about, but I'd rather not see a decrease in viewership, so it's not necessarily... It has to do with monitoring.
I'm reloading.
Let's say that. So then, anytime you talk about it, a problem gets started. Let's say that. Not with you guys. It's with the overlords. If you want to know more about it, watch Chibi Reviews. He's been talking about it recently. So, it's along that kind of topic. Not his most recent video, but some of the videos that are recent, but before the newest one. Come on, boxing glove time. I can't see squat. Okay, I'm switching out the boxing gloves. Got an achievement, though, so that's pretty cool.
Reloading.
I know what the achievement's for. It's for decapitating a zombie with every melee weapon. Or maybe it was, like, getting 10 kills or something. I don't know, it was along those lines. Where are we at? Okay, so let's go this way.
Tank!
I thought that would look like a tank, but I wasn't sure. Barack, why did you slow down while throwing that? Hey, Barack took one for the team. I appreciate that. Oh, Barack's down.
This isn't it for you.
I gotcha.
Come on, up and at him. We gotta keep moving.
Everyone stop talking. Now I'm worried.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Wait up. This
Hunter!
Yeah, I was thinking about doing Jurassic World Evolution 2, but I did that last time,
Reloading.
so I wanted to play more into, you know, I mean, it's 250th anniversary. It's a big milestone, so I wanted to do
need to
more
get over this fence.
that was fitting for the 4th of July, rather than just any game, you know.
Reloading.
While we're here, let's take a little bit of time to talk about... Let's say, what are some favorite things we have about the United States of America? What are some opinions we can share? God, dude, if I see one more boomer, I might punch my laptop. Getting really tired of being unable to see while surrounded and ground and pounded by zombies. Alright. Everyone dead? Everyone dead? Okay, cool.
Reloading.
President of the United States. Oh, yeah. Who do you think I was talking about? I'm surprised it took you this long to even
This way.
type that out, because we talked about Sergeant
Lights off.
Dornan earlier, Pedro. That, in fact, I actually thought of that quote when Cool Mita asked who Trump was. And I thought of that line. The President of the United States, who else? But obviously she would... Come on. I love how they put witches in every corner of the map for no reason. It's so great. Who is designing this stuff? Seriously.
Let me fix this up.
Who's
okay?
putting the special infected down this way? Why is there a witch down here? Jesus Christ, okay. Anyways, what are some of our favorite things about the United States of America? Even Cool Mita can reply to this one, because I'm sure you know something about America that isn't running purely off of stereotypes.
Reloading.
That's why it took so long. There, man, I was trying to find the video in my saves. Oh, you had to find it so you could use it as a source. Okay.
Reloading.
Anyways, I guess I'll go. What the heck was that? I just see a guy driving a and he just died. Okay, yep. That's pretty accurate to the United States. Lots of car accidents. I mean, obviously that doesn't only happen here, but when I think of America, that's probably the number 3 thing I think about is car accident deaths. Here, I'll go first with something that I like about the United States. I like that I'm able to say practically whatever I want without consequence. And a lot of people like to talk about how there isn't really freedom of speech, or like how there's so much that prevents you from saying what you want to say or from expressing yourself. But if you compare the United States to every other country on the planet, it's not even close how much freedom of speech you have compared to other places. The reason you hear so much dissatisfaction with the status quo is because people are able to express dissatisfaction with the status quo. If you were in a place where you didn't have as much freedom of speech, guess what you're not able to say? Anything about how you don't have freedom of speech. Dude, there's another boomer. Why is the map creator putting boomers around every corner, dude? I'm getting sick of it. This is like me getting mad at the jockeys last stream, or last Left 4 Dead stream, I mean. That goes with this. Okay.
Don't shoot the car.
BBQ is a damn good answer. That is a good answer. Barbecue is a good answer. Second Amendment, agreed. No other country on the planet has the kind of well, let's say, the kind of law that ascends all other laws that practically states you have the right to overthrow your government if it becomes tyrannical. Now, of course, a lot of that stuff has become,
There's a safe house.
I don't know if outdated's the right word, but it's debatable of how it functions in the modern day.
Can you move?
That being said, the Second Amendment does protect you from somebody breaking into your house, trying to steal your property, steal you. So, a lot of places, guns are needed. Not to mention, they're just flat out fun. If you're in an area where there aren't a lot of guns, and by area I mean a country where there aren't a lot of guns available, you would never experience what it's like, really, almost ever, to use a gun unless you were forced into the military or you just simply joined the
We're fighting
military.
a war of attrition with a horde of brainless killing machines.
let's
I ain't
see.
exactly optimistic about our
Let me heal
chances.
Barack. The music of my homeland. If we can do regional things, then bluegrass is what Liam said. I didn't say you couldn't do regional things. It's in the United States, isn't it? So, yeah. Also, I wanted to say in the United States and within the United States at the same time, and I stuttered, so it meshed together. Fun fact, I had to re-record my... Not the video that is most recent, but the one that's coming out tomorrow. I had to re-record it like 8 times. Now, I didn't go through all 30-something minutes of it
Reloading.
and record all of that, but I would make it like 6 minutes in and then re-record it, or, you know, stop the recording and then restart, just because first of all, I stuttered a lot. Second of all, I just couldn't think of stuff to say, and it was really bothering me. So, anyways, also something I think is funny is how it stopped raining as the thunder.
Reloading.
I almost said as the thunder. Jeez, that's what I'm talking about. You can tell I'm losing my marbles here. As the fireworks started, the weather is how has every boomer hit me this entire time? This is ridiculous. Anyways, I was going to say, it's like the weather is respecting the celebration.
Reloading. Grabbing some pills.
I got you, Donnie. You're safe with me. I love guns, fun as hell. I love hunting. Fun fact, I've never actually gone hunting, but I have used various arms before, so...
Grabbing pills.
One thing that would be absolutely the best to do is to just go to a shooting range with a ton of different things and just have fun with whatever you brought, you know?
Careful.
Problem is, some states are harder to acquire certain things than others. So, I'll make a basic example. Some states have difficulty with getting suppressors, and there are a million roadblocks to prevent you from getting suppressors. Now, for anybody with common sense, or I should say common sense in relation to guns, suppressors are not like how they are in video games and movies. They don't actually silence your gun really at all. The only thing they do is reduce the decibel level that it's on to prevent the hearing damage. In other words, suppressors are basically a hearing protection device, not actually something that silences the weapon.
Reloading.
The problem is, for whatever reason, lawmakers in a lot of areas, especially blue states, are under the impression somehow that suppressors, I guess... Honestly, I don't even know what they think the problem with suppressors are. I guess they assume somebody's going to stealth kill 7 people or something, like it's a movie. But, I don't know. The thing is, a lot of lawmakers are old people, so you would assume that old people, especially old men, would know how that works, right? They wouldn't be stupid enough to think a suppressor's like some magical augmentation to your weapon. What is with this? Where are we supposed to go? There are no directions, dude.
Reloading.
Another boomer. They tried to get me with it.
Reloading.
I got that one this time. They also reduce muzzle flash? Right. But I mean, their main purpose is obviously to reduce the sound. Otherwise, I'd be talking about muzzle brakes. Oh, Hunter. Oh, God, guys. Okay, thank you. You actually did something. I appreciate that. Did the power just get cut? What the heck was that? In the game, not in real life. If it were in real life, I would probably lose internet connection and be very upset. Okay, I read the chat. Liam just repeated what I said about suppressors, and then... Oh, that's a witch. Why are there so many witches? Jesus. I didn't recognize it was a witch because she was wearing weird clothing that isn't what they normally wear. Everman, I'm storming the beaches of Normandy in VR. Awesome, man. I'm drawing a blank on what game allows you to do that. The Russian Badger played it, but I don't remember what it is. By the way, I was actually thinking about playing Hearts of Iron 4 for today's stream, but I decided against it for 2 reasons. First of all, Hearts of Iron 4 takes hundreds of hours to learn, and I don't have hundreds of hours available, nor do you have that much time to watch me learn it. Second of all, it is not the kind of game you really play on a live stream unless you're planning on doing some 24-hour stream. Because gameplay... I mean, 3 hours of Hearts of Iron 4 is basically no progress at all. Like, we would have made better progress on Empire at War last time than we would have if we played Hearts of Iron 4, so... I think I saw that jockey last minute. Last second. There we go. Alright, that's a Molotov. I almost said some Molotovs and then cut myself off, so it sounded like I said some Molotov. Saw the boomer. Got him. Red dough. Okay. Alright, thanks, fellas. That's right, we're spamming hearts in the chat. I like that. Well, not technically the chat, but just on the screen.
Here, guys.
Okay, we got Boomer Bile, Medkit.
Get ready.
Alright, let's press this. Let's get going, boys. Don, you need help? I got you. I hear a tent. Okay, wow, that was unexpected.
Reloading.
Of all the things I saw coming, that was definitely the last thing I expected. Was for this thing to just pop out of the tent next to us. Surprisingly, it didn't do that much damage, though. I just pretty much assumed that one of us would inevitably get down, considering how close it was. What is this, decontamination? Oh, crap. Okay, thanks, fellas.
Alright, let's move. No straggling.
By the way, guys, I want to say, the chat might not actually be updating in real time, because I'm not able to... It looks like none of you have said anything for a while. Oh, no. No, it's right. Okay, I had to check on my computer to make sure I was seeing things correctly. Because when people don't talk for a while, I get nervous, especially when the, you know, our numbers are still decent, so it's not like there's only 2 people here or something.
Reloading.
Got him. Red dot him.
Reloading.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Up here, guys, let's go.
Alright, Jesus, I stuttered big time. What are some other things we like about America? Let's keep it going, fellas. Let me say this. I like the availability of food. It is a very nice thing. Like there's another witch, bro. I'm not killing this one. You guys got this. Who is behind us? Dude, I have counted 5 or 6 witches throughout this campaign. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm playing Hard Rain.
Reloading.
Does music count? Why would anything not count? Go ahead.
Cover me.
I'm not gonna be picky about what you say. I'm calling artillery on the Germans, is what Bam Bam said. Good work.
Grabbing first aid.
I'll use this gun. Oh, I just fired artillery myself, as a matter of fact. I'm something of a soldier myself. Alright.
Reloading.
I'm predicting another tank is going to come out of nowhere. I just have that feeling. Knowing this map creator, yeah, I know it's coming. Boomer! I got her. Alright. Ooh, a cute witch. That witch was not cute. As a matter of fact, Coolmita. Not a cute witch. She'd be cute if she wasn't trying to claw her eyes out. Oh, spitter. And a hunter that just jumped in some direction, I'm not sure. Jesus. How many special infected are on the field right now? Guys, get out of the way! Holy crap. Body blocking all my shots. I know you're trying to save her too, but... Or him. I didn't realize... Or maybe it was someone. I don't... It doesn't matter. Let's go. I'm assuming Brock's gender. Oh, crap. Get the zombies. Keep moving, fellas. Safe house is right here. Come on, who's lagging behind? Brock. Keep moving. What? What just happened to Barack? Bro, Barack just died. And then my game just crashed. What the hell? Bro. This is the second game crash this stream. This is madness. We haven't even been freaking recording for an hour, dude. My game's already crashed twice. She's as cute as a sheep? What? Okay. Music count for what? Music counts for the... What are some of your favorite things about America? Anyways, back to it. I like the availability of food. Being able to go anywhere, get food for only a couple of dollars, right? Not every country has that privilege. Not even every place in the United States has that privilege. But a lot of places do. Everyman, that was a perfect moment to drop an F-bomb. I mean, I don't know. I don't spit them out like candy, but I'm not that upset about it. It's just kind of stupid that occurred. Both Barack and your computer have been atomized. It was probably because of Barack, honestly. Barack nuked my freaking computer. He called in a drone strike on it. Everyone knows that's his favorite thing to do. Just a random thing, by the way, but one of my favorite facts, like one of my favorite political facts, is the idea that Barack Obama used the Tomahawk missiles in the Middle East and then got a Nobel Peace Prize for banning the Tomahawk missiles from military use. That's not the entire reason he got a Nobel Prize, by the way, but it's just, that's a meme that's commonly circulated, so I think it's funny. How's everyone's days going? I know Bam Bam's having a bad day. Pedro, I think, said he was having a decent day. Liam's having an interesting day. Coolmeeta's having a bad day. Yukari isn't here, actually. Pretty sure he's busy with something. He told me he'd be busy, but still a little upsetting not to see him here. What is going on? Okay, let me read out this comment. My house is effed, is what Bam Bam said. My day is fine, is what Pedro said. Alright. Here, I'm actually... You know what? This is a nice moment to have a little side thing. This is side quest time. First of all, we're at 292 subscribers, so we're making some good progress. What's up, Delightful Dirk? Good to see you. We actually haven't seen you before, so how's your day going, man? Right now, we're just having some technical difficulties. We wrapped up, well, we were about to wrap up with a campaign, and then my game crashed, so now we're just loading back in. Why did Coolmeeta say that right after someone new showed up? I see that in chat. I don't think I don't. Okay, what is this comment? I Oh, okay. Never mind. We got a false alarm comment. This guy's not a big deal. Basically, this guy in my comment section said Homelander is crap without his powers. At least Sid could hold his own against Butcher. Okay, so he's talking about the Season 5 finale. I got that. I was assuming it was another guy coming in to make fun of the video or get mad again, because I've had a lot of those. Let's see. Delightful Dirk said, I just came in to say hi. Wait, do I say your real name or your username? Well, considering I've never said my real name here, then you would just say my username. So, everybody refers to me as the Everyman. Unless you're talking to one of them. Then, I don't know. They'll have to tell you. Alrighty. Back to it. We're probably going to play a normal campaign now, because I'm tired of my game crashing. Assuming it doesn't just crash on its own. Let's do No Mercy. Be a good one. I'll switch from George Washington. I'll play as Barack now. Okay, now it just sounds like thunder outside. What the hell is that? Dang! Dude, it sounds like a gorilla is beating on my ceiling. I'm talking to my best friend every night? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I've never actually said my name. Well,
The subway can take us straight to
fun
Mercy
fact
Hospital.
for you guys while we're having a good July 4th stream. I actually have... Well, okay, I've never said my first name on a stream or video before, but somebody else has. So, the only other person, basically, that's ever been in my videos, not including, like, Yukari, would be Celestial Brian, also known as Elo. So, he was on a Phasmophobia stream before. In fact, he was actually on 2 Phasmophobia streams, I think. And when that happens, he actually said my first name several times, and Pedro commented on it, but everybody has since forgotten. Now, I would obviously prefer you don't refer to me by my first name, but just a fun fact, it has been said before. Yukari has actually accidentally said it before, but he doesn't consciously know what it is.
Reloading!
Okay, I can't see squat. Where am I at? Okay, let's go down the stairs. Axe swinging time. Alright. Oh! Okay, almost hit George. That would have been bad. Do not want to... Oh, crap, jockey! Get him, boys. There we go. Good job. Okay, where are we going? I hear lots of footsteps behind me. Can't tell who's who. That was close. Alright, he's dead.
Weapons over here!
I just go by my first name because it's easy to not have to answer to random names. Well, I mean, when you're on YouTube, it's a little bit different. Or like running a YouTube channel. Because people are always going to refer to you as whatever your name... I'm getting real tired of seeing these witches, dude. By the way, I was on Yukari's stream yesterday, and this man had the weirdest chat I've ever seen. Like, he had somebody I had never seen before, and they were flirting with him the moment they joined the stream. It was interesting. And they were saying some
The station's just up the street.
wild things. Alright.
Hey, take this.
Cool Media actually said they were thinking about booting them from the stream, but
This
they didn't.
way!
Used to go by
There it
Donald
is.
Payne on an alt account, is what Liam said.
Don't shoot that car.
Like the name Donald. Oh crap. Safe house here. There we go. Feels good to play an actually normal campaign. You know, because this one comes with the game, obviously.
Woo, baby,
Alright.
all right.
There we go. Who is Yukari? He's basically just another viewer. He also has a YouTube channel, but it's a little bit smaller. But I make references to him all the time. We've played Helldivers 2 together. I mean, he's usually here, but obviously it's the 4th of July today, so he's probably busy. And he is a weird but cool guy, Marco. Well, I guess that's cool. Okay, I almost just lagged out. Really hope I don't have another game crash. Okay, we're looking clear. Ooh, I like this gun. Donald, you good? Alright. Alright, let's keep moving. Anyways, I've been getting some ideas for my next few videos. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a girlfriend review, but, I mean, I don't know. On one hand, I really like this. Another jockey? Jesus.
Get it off me!
Why, Louis, Barack, why are you still screaming? It's not on your head anymore. Okay, anyways. Really like the series, so a part of me wants to do a review. Why are there always boomers around the corner, man? I swear to God. They're like bear traps. It's like I'm playing Bigfoot all over again. Okay, anyways.
Weapons!
Yeah, dude, there's another witch. Holy. Alright, let's keep moving. Anyways,
I'm reloading.
on one hand, I really like the series, so I kind of want to do a review of it. But at the same time,
Damn, that line.
there's a lot to say, a lot to edit, you know. And I kind of just want to... I don't want to have to do a review of every single romance anime I watch, you know? Because sometimes I want to just chill out and watch anime. Because it kind of wears on your enjoyment of things when every single time you watch something you have to make a video about it. So... Oh! He just punched a hole in the pillar. I didn't even know he was able to do that. That's kind of cool. What the heck is this zombie off me?
Reloading!
Reloading. Ammo here. Ammo
So,
here.
anyways. But,
Time to start some fires.
okay, we got another horde spawn right here. Let me clear these guys out, and I'll continue talking once we get to a safe place. Or talking a lot, I guess. Well, it's been fun, but I gotta go. See you guys later. See you, Delightful Dirk. It was good having you here, man.
Reloading.
Reloaded!
Oh, I just fell through the floor. Okay.
Ammo here.
I'm reloading.
Anyways. But, yeah. So, I do have some other ideas for things. Like, one idea I've got for a video, is, what if Gensec from Payday 2 was in the Danganronpa universe? So, basically, the idea of it is Gensec gets, you know, which is technically a security company, gets brought into Japan, and then we all, and for anyone who's played Payday 2, you know how efficient Gensec and law enforcement is in the game. The only reason that they are losing is because you're playing as the Payday gang, which is, I mean, honestly, they're basically superhumans. So, anyways, dude, there are so many zombies, God. Sorry, let me just, give me a moment, guys. Oh, smoker. Get him, guys. Shoot the tongue. Shoot the tongue. Okay, there. Alright, good job.
Wait up.
Anyways. So it's basically taking the Danganronpa universe and then putting Gensec inside of it and talking about how Gensec would completely clown on Junko and her entire little plan, which is essentially, you know, global terrorism. So, anyways, the downside of that video, however, is I am going to have to do an unbelievable amount of research, just like I did with my Eminence in Shadow video. Now, the big difference is, with Eminence in Shadow, I actively watched the show, and then made a video that revolved around the show. This time around, however, I'm going to have to essentially re-research all of what happens in Danganronpa in order to put together what would happen, since all of this is going to take place before Junko fully executes her plan, obviously, because, you know, Gensek would never let her get that far. But that being said, it's been a long time since I actually played any of the Danganronpa games or watched the Danganronpa Hope or Despair arc. So, that is why it's going to be a hassle to do that video. I also have some other ideas. I mean, I have a lot of ideas for videos, but
Nice job!
one idea I have is basically analyzing why the everyman character in anime, or like the average guy character, always wins. Or rather, in romance anime, not just any genre. What else? Also have a video. It's going to be another tier list video. It's basically ranking romance anime based on how emotionally attached I am to the anime. So, there's actually a difference, at least there's a difference for me, between my favorite anime and those that I have the most emotional attachment to. So, for example, Kaguya-sama Love is War is my favorite anime of all time, but I actually have a bigger emotional attachment to Quintessential Quintuplets, even though that's my second favorite anime of all time. So, I'm not really sure how it works, but a part of it is basically one I think is objectively better, while the other just makes me feel a certain way around it, you know? It's kind of like how Girlfriends, I have a better emotional attachment to that than I do something like Dandadan, but Dandadan is ranked higher because I think Dandadan is objectively better.
Reloading!
Reloading.
It's kind of like
We can use that lift.
having a favorite movie, but a part of the reason that's your favorite movie is nostalgia. So then, like, I think the best example of this is Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie, but I think that objectively Rogue One and Empire Strikes Back are better movies. So, I like those movies more technically, but I love Revenge of the Sith more because I have a bigger emotional attachment to it. And the same can be true vice versa as well. There we go. Mow him down. Let's keep moving.
Reloading! There's a smoker around here!
Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, here we go.
Watch out! Shit!
I noticed you guys aren't very talkative today. Maybe it's because less people are here. Y'all, are we for or against overly What the hell are you talking about, Liam?
Reloading.
No comment. Oh, crap. Okay, tank. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see Liam's comment. George, why are you charging straight into the tank? That's not a toy.
It can only get better, right?
Behind you!
Here, let me help you up. I gotcha. I'm gonna help you. We're gonna get you fixed up. Thanks, Francis.
Alright. I don't know what kind of freaking question that was, Liam, but... This isn't Yukari's chat. You can read. I know I can read, but I'm not answering that question. Not to mention that's a weird and a very random thing to ask.
Everybody stop a sec. I gotta heal.
Pedro said, I have no say in the matter because I have never had a partner. I mean, you can still anticipate what you think you... Oh. What you think you'd enjoy. But at the same time, you wouldn't have the experience of it, so you wouldn't be able to properly comment on it, so I see what you mean. I hear another witch. Fantastic. Oh, boomer. Oh, how? I'm over here. Oh, and she doesn't slow down on the water. Jesus. I need to play, like, No Witch Left 4 Dead or something.
I'm bleeding.
Where it gets rid of all the witches.
Thanks. I owe you.
I know we gotta move, but I gotta heal you.
The Salem Witch Trials Left 4 Dead.
Thanks a lot. Ammo here.
Alright, got a Molotov. Forces every man to eat salad. I'm not feeling salad slide down my gullet, so I don't think I'm being forced to do anything, actually. Cool me to stop with the salad. I looked away from my screen for 1 second and got gangbanged by 2 random enemies that popped out of nowhere. Donald, it's your job to protect me. Come on, what are you doing? I think every man eats salad. I don't eat salad. I really don't, no. It's like the most useless food item you could possibly consume. Yes, everybody wants to eat 0 calories worth of freaking grass. It's my favorite thing to consume. Yeah, dump ranch on it. Yeah, you just negated the fact that it's healthy. You should eat a freaking steak. God. Or anything else. Chicken. Preferably seafood. Seafood's one of the best things for you. Salad is that I'm 300 pounds overweight and want to act like I'm on a diet. Wasn't active in Yukari's streams, what Liam said. Yeah, we remember. More actually eyes, what Pedro said. I almost said Liam said. Ugh. I love seafoods, what Pedro said. Yeah, because it's good. There's nothing better than getting yourself a nice plate of fried rice, fried brown rice, specifically, with a lot of shrimp. Just pouring shrimp on there. Perfect. Macaroni salad? Macaroni salad. You are not about to be telling me salad is healthy and then you're putting macaroni in your salad. That is the 100% fattening salad is what you got right there. I also hate macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese is absolute filth. If you can picture how humans live like 2,000 years ago, I pretty much eat like that. Minus, you know, having cheeseburgers and whatnot. Okay, I thought that guy was alive for a second. Did the zombie just jump in my face? Oh, I'm stuck on a wheelchair. I thought there was some zombie on me. Okay. Never had macaroni is what Liam said. Good. It's a waste of your taste buds and time. It's also extremely unhealthy. So there's another witch, dude. God, they couldn't put enough of these freaking things in, huh? I feel like I'm playing Witch only Left 4 Dead or something. Must be cool Mita spawning them in. It's active? Seriously? Is she wearing pajama pants? Is that what I just saw?
Weapons over here!
Thanks for coming back for me.
Reloading.
Every man hates mac and cheese. You know what? Fair enough. I hate macaroni with a passion, is what Pedro said. Preach, Pedro. Got him. Not getting me that time. Anyways, there's something I was gonna say. Right. I ordered 3 shirts off Amazon. And by the way, we're about to have a little lesson. How much do you guys spend on clothing, would you say? Oh, crap. You see, for me, I don't spend very much on clothing already. Primarily because I don't really have that much money, but also because I don't, you know, I don't constantly shop and buy a bunch of clothes. Bill, hold still. I'm trying to heal you. I just realized I keep calling you Bill instead of George. That's my bad. It's because, you know, obviously Bill is over your head, so then I just read that and... How many... Dude, didn't I just kill a spitter? God. Come on. Mow him down. I hear that smoker. Got him.
You're gonna be fine. But we gotta keep moving.
Okay, anyways. I spent a nickel and lent off clothing. Yeah, me too. I do not spend that much on clothing. So, if I had to recommend something, I would personally recommend going on Amazon. Well, first, get an Amazon account. That's a start. In fact, I would actually recommend you get Amazon Prime, because that way you get 2-day delivery plus no shipping fees. George, back up from the elevator door. It's not a toy. Come on.
When things go back to normal,
A dime instead of a nickel.
Bill, I'm giving you both jobs.
I mean, yeah, that's a significant difference. I mean, I guess it is double, but still. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. So get yourself an Amazon account. All right. Then what you want to do is you want to go to custom shirts. So you can get a custom short sleeve shirt for only $15 on Amazon Prime. Now, of course, I think tax factors into it, but your taxes are probably not, or sales taxes are probably not as high as it is for the state that I live in. I live in one of those states where sales tax is horrifying.
We need to find access to the roof.
But, oh, I hear a smoker.
No, no!
Okay. Guys, shoot the smoker. Why do you always walk backwards? I notice the NPCs always do that. And the result is... What the heck is going on? Okay, there's an invisible barrier here. That's interesting. And sloppy.
Weapons here.
What the heck? Oh. Okay, I do not know what's going on.
Reloading!
I am so confused. Is this my X-ray vision at work? Heck is going on? Okay, I'm discovering I have superpowers, apparently. Alright, anyways. $15 is too much for a shirt. Pedro! Pedro, how much is stuff in Texas? $15 for a shirt is like giving a penny for a shirt. That's nothing. You go to Hot Topic or Spencer's, it's $25 per shirt. And that might be something you don't even want. You go to Walmart, cheapest you're going to find is $10. And that's for a crappy shirt that's going to have its graphic design worn after... I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the fact that I can see through walls, apparently.
The roof's this way.
Just punch that zombie in the face.
Come
on, get in here, Donald. Oh. A shirt is $10 here? Damn! How much is... Well, actually, good question. How much do you get paid at jobs in Texas? Because if you get paid less, then that would be why things are cheaper. But in places where you get paid more consistently, then things are more expensive. That's just basic economics. Macaroni is overrated by everybody. Agreed. Pants are also $10? Pants are $10? Jesus. Pants are like $35 to $45 here. At least.
Well, it can only get better, right?
Anyways, you guys want to get yourself some nice shirts. They're $15 for just a short sleeve shirt on Amazon. You can put whatever you want on the custom for the front. And then I think long sleeve shirts are $18. So it's just a slight increase. And even I might be thinking of the both sides, front and back, are customizable. So it might actually be less if you just choose one side. And then, same thing. It's about $19 for a short sleeve shirt, front and back customized. But most of the time, you don't need to be customizing the back anyways. So, you know, front's going to be fine. It's significantly cheaper than shirts most places. We get paid around $12 to $30. Are you talking minimum wage, or what? Like, what are you talking about? There's other jobs. So, what's your minimum wage? Is what I mean. Jeans are just top tier. Fun fact, guys. I have only ever worn jeans my entire life. There are a handful of times throughout my entire. I'm sorry. I almost just said my age and listed off the years, but out of all the time I've been alive, I have never once. Well, only a handful of times worn other clothes that weren't jeans. So, let's see. I wore shorts one time, and it was on a trip to Florida. Well, actually, it was a trip to Disney World, which is, you know, in Florida. Let's see, what else? Obviously, swimming trunks if I go swimming. But that I don't know if that really counts as pants, you know? What else? Dress pants for cosplay as Light Yagami. That was when I went to the anime convention around me. What else? I mean, anytime if I'm dressing up for Halloween and I'm playing a character that has dress pants or something, then I'm wearing different pants. But yeah, I think that's about it. I've been to weddings before, so wore dress pants then as well. So the only other occurrences where I would wear dress pants would be a funeral, or for a job interview. Even for a job interview, I mean, yeah, I'd probably wear dress pants.
Watch out!
Jockey's dead. Oh, Hunter just ground and pounded me. Only time I wore jeans was in middle school, is what Pedro said. Really?
There's the landing pad.
Oh, okay, I just fell and broke my legs. Yeah, so I pretty much only wear jeans.
Hold up.
So that gives you a tiny improvement of a picture of what it looks like. I mean, I don't wear jeans when I'm, you know, just lounging at home, obviously, but if I'm going somewhere or doing something, I'm always wearing them. Now, shirts are always different, so I'm almost never wearing the same style of shirt. And I'm definitely not wearing a shirt with the same thing on it. So I've got all kinds of custom shirts. So I might actually... Well, no, I'd have to pull up Amazon, and then that would have all kinds of stuff on it. So I'll probably just put it in a Discord. But one shirt I have that I just received it's like a dark green shirt. Actually, no, it's more like an army green shirt. And it's got a picture of Putin sleeping and Kalamani calling him on the phone. Ayatollah Kalamani. And then the bottom has a caption that says, "Choose your friends wisely." So I customized that myself. It's pretty funny. I like it. It's a meme shirt. And then the other two are anime shirts. So I've got one that has Yotsuba from Quintessential Quintuplets with the number 4 on it, because she's the 4th quintuplet. And then, where the hell is the radio? Jesus. Okay, and then, oh, it's over here.
Hey.
Then I have the other shirt I have is an Origairu shirt. And fun fact, you can put anything you want custom on a shirt, as long as it doesn't have the title on it. So, and also the same rules apply to, if you go to a Walgreens and have posters printed out, you can do the exact same thing. They say there's rules against copyright, but it only counts as copyright if it has the name, like the title of it on there and everything. So, yeah, you can basically just put whatever you want on the shirt, as long as it doesn't have the title on it. Honestly, you could probably have the title on it, but they'll tell you, like Amazon will refund you, and then say, hey, we won't make this shirt for you. Or whoever it is that is making the shirts won't make the shirt for you because it's copyrighted. and we don't have the license to. Now, I do want to say, granted, I think it's really stupid that Amazon doesn't just charge you extra for the copyright license. You know, like charge me $5, $10, $20 extra for the copyright. Don't just tell me, no, we're not going to make this. Like, dude, I'm paying for it. It's not like I'm, you know, having some crack dealer sell it to me. It's like, well, if the copyright holder didn't hoard all their shit, then this wouldn't be a thing. But instead, they're over here selling, they sell maybe 10 shirts on some rinky-dink website somewhere, and you get your delivery 50 days from when you ordered it. Then, yeah, I'm gonna go put it on a different shirt and order it through Amazon instead, you know? You know, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club has custom shirts, and you're gonna find those things absolutely nowhere. Good luck getting one, so you might as well just put it on a shirt and say, good game. Fun fact, fellas, I've said this before on another stream, back when it happened, but I don't remember which stream it was, and obviously nobody remembers it, so I'm just gonna say it here. I actually got a Doki Doki Literature Club shirt at a store in a mall. This was like 5-6 months ago, something like that. Actually, no. You know what? It might have actually only been 3 months ago. Okay, I thought I was about to die. Might have only been 3 to 5 months ago. I think it was 3 months ago? Anyways, went to a store in a mall. Oh, double Molotov, baby. Went to a store in a mall, got a Doki Doki Literature Club shirt, and it was the only one in the store. And it was the last one. And I looked it up everywhere online, and it was the only one in existence. I'm not even exaggerating. There was nothing else like it anywhere. Not even on the official Doki Doki merchandise site. Nowhere. Nothing at all. So, I got the shirt, even though it doesn't fit me. It's an extra large, and I'm obviously not an extra large, so it doesn't fit, but I got it just because, you know, it's the only one I can find anywhere ever. So, I could always shrink it, but it's cool to have just as, like, you know, proper trophy, whatever you want to put it as. What the hell? Okay. Are you guys still talking about macaroni? That was like 40 minutes ago. I'm either naming him Fluffers or Macaroni. Never really dealt with sheep. Okay, you guys are talking about something completely irrelevant in chat. I thought it was maybe kind of related, and then it got sidetracked. Nope. Can you guys hear me well? Let me test my... I'm either naming him Fluffers or Macaroni. Never really dealt with sheep. Okay, you guys are talking about something completely irrelevant. Have you guys been unable to hear me this entire time? Dude, this stupid game's been louder than me. I'm so sorry. You guys haven't been able to hear me as well. You should have said something. Here, let me fix it. There, can you guys hear me better? I just played my audio on my separate device, and I can barely hear myself. Everyman, we have heard you fine? Okay, I thought that was the reason nobody was talking anything related to what I was saying, just because they couldn't hear me. I lowered my game volume, so... Because, I mean, this game is unbelievably loud. And before, on my previous streams, the reason that you could hear me so well and not the game was because I had my mic up super loud. But the problem is, when I have my mic up super loud, then, you know, you're hearing me screaming into my mic. It's ear-piercing. So rip headphones, users. God! Dude, I hate boomers so much. What does XD mean? It means you're laughing at something.
Reloading!
Oh, we got another tank. And a jockey, apparently. And a hunter. God, how many special infected are they gonna spawn? Oh, rip me. I threw my Molotov in the wrong area. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me test my audio real quick. Just making sure everything sounds alright. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think it sounds fine. What is Byakuya? Byakuya is a Danganronpa character. Also, the fat version of him is the... I mean, that's obviously not actually Byakuya, it's just the ultimate imposter. Another boomer? Really? Come on, this way, fellas. You guys are not about to be lagging behind already. Come on. Donnie, I swear to God, you're not going to be staying behind. Keep moving. Come on, let's go. Donnie, move your ass! Come on, let's go! Fucking dude, really? Donnie? Donnie, why are you staying back? Natural selection. Whatever, he made his choice. Your audio is fine, man. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Whole team was about to make it out. Donnie just sacrificed himself for no reason. The writer wrote his character off, I guess. Isn't that such bad writing? Whenever you watch something and a character has every opportunity to escape a certain scenario, but then they just stay back and sacrifice themselves for no reason. I mean, obviously there's a whole Caleb City video about it, but... Nekomaru is underrated. I agree with that. I think Nekomaru is a pretty cool character. I like him. He's also the only character to get turned into a freaking robot. So, I mean, that wasn't a robot to begin with, obviously. Well, I guess you can count Chiaki, but Chiaki's a program, so she's not like a physical-bodied robot. By the way, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Danganronpa Ultimate Summer Camp, to me, is the canonical timeline. I'm just saying. Like, there is no way that Junko managed to make a mind control broadcast that she put across the world past every firewall in global existence and just brainwashed everybody into losing their marbles. Like, let's act like we got some sense. Come on. Like, she blackmailed a dude at the school that is supposed to be in charge of security, and she blackmailed him by saying, hey, I'll tell everyone you're gay if you don't do this. Like, come on. How old are we? For God's sake. That's what got you? Like, she's about to commit domestic terrorism, and she blackmails you by keeping the secret that you're gay. Like, come on, man. Really? Remember that Cool Mita? If you've watched the Danganronpa anime, that is. It's like the ultimate dumbit. I caught myself almost stuttered big time. The ultimate dumbest moment I've ever seen. Whatever you say, you... That didn't make any sense what Pedro just said. Okay. Whatever you man say, Cool Mita. Oh, whatever you say, Cool Mita. Whatever you say. Okay. I was confused because it was written weirdly. Anyways, let's move on to survival now. I think that would be pretty cool. How long have we been streaming for? Let me just check. An hour and 40 minutes. That's pretty good. Alright. You guys know what the most American thing of all time is? Any guesses in chat? Let me find it. That's the most American thing of all time. Right here. That's right, fellas. I've been saving this for quite the occasion. Everyman, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I've been saving this for quite the occasion. In fact, I was actually going to make an entire stream pretty much revolving around protecting the McDonald's. So, let me give you guys a little bit of lore, shall we? I actually have played this map before on a stream. However, that stream wasn't on YouTube. It was on Twitch. You see, back when I started to do videos, like way back, I actually started streaming on Twitch first, because YouTube wouldn't allow you to stream until you hit 50 subscribers, and I didn't have 50 subscribers yet, which, by the way, that's just a reference point of how far back this was. So I started doing stuff on Twitch. Now, my quality was awful, but I was at least screen recording by then. So, as a result, I actually played Left 4 Dead on stream on there, and Twitch does a thing where it deletes your streams, so all you can do is save, like, clips of streams and whatnot. So I saved a clip, and it's of me getting an achievement, and it's an achievement I think only 1% of players has, and it's survive a straight 30 minutes in survival mode. And guess what? It wasn't no tank survival. So there were tanks, and I was still surviving, nonetheless. So, anyways, this map has the most stuff of any survival map in this game. And we're going to be checking it out on here, finally. And you can last so long in this map, I was actually planning to do a whole stream about it, as I said before. But I think this is a very good time. It's the 4th of July, and we're going to a McDonald's. And what is more American than shooting guns and you're at a McDonald's? And we're playing as some great presidents throughout history. Maybe great selling it a little bit. We do have Joe Biden on the team, but I mean, we got presidents on the team. We'll just say that. You told stories about this? I have before. I've told legends. Legends, to be specific, Pedro. Soda is goated for making... What is this? Mini Maru for Akane. Oh, you mean Kazuichi. Okay, it took me a second. I was like, what are you talking about, Soda? Cause, you know, when you say soda, I'm thinking of literally soda and not... And we're at a McDonald's as well. I wasn't thinking his last name, but yeah. You know, you're right. Sure, cool, meet us, sure. Yeah, to everyone else, they thought the same thing. They're like, how are you talking about soda? This map's got a lot of weird stuff in it. Like, I don't even know how to list how many weird things there are. Also, big mistake, I didn't put Ronald McDonald on our team, but it's okay. Last time I did this, I actually had him on the team, but...
Grabbing some frag rounds.
Forgot.
A little something.
Alright, let's see. Got this gun. The shotgun. As you can see, we have infinitely more supplies than usual. Don't worry, this doesn't even scratch the surface. We have even more. Also, this map can start on its own. I just want to point that out as well. This is the emergency supply. Take a look at that, gentlemen and lady. Take a look at all of that. Now this is an armament, baby. That's what I like to see! There we go, fellas. Look at all of this. All these throwables. all this supplies. Oh, God, yes, all these guns. Look at that. Defibrillators. Defibrillators. Jesus, sorry about the stuttering. Got M60s here. Explosive rounds. Incendiary rounds. Oh, God, it brings such beauty. We got fireworks here. Perfect for the occasion. Absolutely perfect. System of a Down reference. May or may not be. We put the incendiary ammo out here.
Here, you can have this.
Firebullets here.
We got more fireworks. I mean, we have an endless supply of weapons and tools to use against the zombie outbreak. Today's a good day, fellas. Let's just say that. All right, let me throw that there. We obviously don't really... I mean, we do have time, but I'm not going to waste a ton of time setting all this stuff up. We're just going to chuck a bunch of stuff around here. Oh, by the way, there's a unidentified aerial phenomenon that just flies overhead. Want to point that out. Alrighty. Got this stuff set up. I need some laser sights. That's something I gotta grab. Give me the laser. Alright, got it. Let's move up to the roof and chuck some stuff down. Oh yeah, Bill's dead out here with another M60 in his hands. There's also more supplies in here, in case there weren't enough supplies. We got some garden gnomes, chainsaws, rocket launchers. Alright.
I'll snipe.
By the way, this is random, but since it's the 4th of July, I feel like I can complain about this kind of thing. I was watching a video the other day about Stranger Things Season 5, and a guy was making fun of it, and he was talking about how the guns don't do anything against the Demogorgons. And I agreed with everything he was saying. The problem is, he was trying to be intellectual in this video, and while being supposedly intellectual, God, sorry, stuttering, he kept calling rifles, he kept calling ARs assault rifles. That's not what AR stands for. Does anybody in chat who knows know what AR stands for? I'll give you a hint. It's not AR. Or it's not assault rifle. Jesus, I sounded stupid saying that.
Laser sights here.
AR does not stand for assault rifle. I know someone in chat knows. I know Liam knows. Dang well know Liam knows. If Bam Bam's still here, I know he knows. Alright, we're gonna get started. I've thrown enough stuff down.
Laser sights here.
Alright, let me hop down. Get inside the restaurant. Armor light rifle. Bingo! Ding, ding, ding. Liam is correct. Stands for armor light rifle. It does not stand for assault rifle. And this guy kept calling them assault rifles. I'm like, dude, there is no such thing as an M16 assault rifle. Assault rifle is a name dubbed by media to demonize weapons. Particularly, of course, rifles.
Reloading.
Because obviously... Sorry, I'm trying to focus. I'm going quiet for a little bit. Because obviously, assault implies you're attacking something, which automatically gives the weapon a connotation that doesn't naturally exist. It's a tool. It exists for a particular purpose. Attacking people is not the set purpose of a gun. Not necessarily. You can defend things with guns too. Militaries don't call their weapons assault weapons. You know, it's like calling this, oh yes, I have here my attack pistol. Because otherwise all guns would be considered assault weapons. Where is my team at? Jesus Christ. Otherwise all weapons would be considered assault weapons. Oh, Yukari's here. Surprised you're still live? I said this is going to be a long live stream. We're talking about how AR does not stand for assault rifle.
Hold up. Healing.
Look out now!
That's your answer.
Guns don't kill people, people kill people. Right. It's like, yeah, knives have killed people for thousands of years, but that's more so people killing people. You don't ban knives or demonize knives. You know, it's like anytime you see someone with a kitchen knife, you don't automatically assume, oh, that guy's gonna kill me, you know? Now, maybe if you're in the UK, you'd assume that, but not here. Firework time. There we go. Watch them sparkle. I was out celebrating, so that's why I'm late. Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna make fun of you for being late or anything. I mean, today's the 4th of July, so obviously. Just because I got nothing better to do doesn't mean everyone else doesn't.
Reloading.
One thing I am excited about is the video. I'm almost finished editing it. Even though it's coming out tomorrow, it won't take a full 2 days to release, like my usual videos. I mean, actually, my usual videos take 3 or 4 days to release. But this one only I almost said only takes. That would have been wrong wording to use. Only took 1 day. But it'll release tomorrow because I'm streaming right now, which means I don't have time to finish editing it. If I wasn't streaming, you know, obviously if today wasn't the 4th of July, then it'd be out already. But because I obviously have to do that. Biggest annoyance, like always, is going to be making the thumbnail. I hate making thumbnails. It takes forever, and I can never figure out what I want to do. I mean, I just overthink it for way too long.
Charger!
Got him. Red dot him. I hit multiple cars, bushes, and houses with explosives because they fell over. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that. Oh, just fall off the roof. Okay. By the way, one time, actually the time I was mentioning before, I got stuck on that roof right here. Guys, team. Holy freaking Jesus. Come on, man. Oh, and there's a spitter too. Team, get me! Teammates! Oh my god. Okay, well, we're dead. JFK just, once again, I knew Joe was going to leave me. I did not think John was going to as well. By the way, they have so many defibrillators available, and they're not going to use a single one on me.
Hey, look out! Smoker.
Disappointing. Oh, we're backing out of this. Alright. Yeah, no tank survival. Just making sure we're back on it. We're going back to McDonald's. This time I'm going to try not to get killed, and hopefully my team saves me, instead of just leaving me to die again. This time I'm going to play as Sleepy Joe. I was also eaten by bugs despite oiling up. That's what Yukari said. Yeah, that's why I actually haven't used bug spray since I think I was like 6 years old. Because bug spray is the most utterly useless item you could possibly use. It is worthless. I'm telling you, I'm talking about bug repellent spray, not, you know, the bug spray you use to defend your house.
What's that?
Now, that being said, man, what is this? Yes, my favorite presidents, Trump, Joe, JFK, and the Enclave. That's what Yukari said. Well, yeah, we had to get some kind of Secret Service. And Frank Horrigan wasn't exactly available, so this is what we got. Anyways, here, let me use a different gun this time.
I got the assault rifle.
Anyways, what was I talking about? Right, bug spray. Even bug spray is awful. I used to use bug spray all the time, and I just stopped using it because it doesn't freaking work. Every spider known to man just crawls right through it, and it doesn't touch them at all. Does nothing. Oh yeah, it kills them progressively. Yeah, progressively my ass. It's over the course of, what, 2 months? Then they'll die? Meanwhile, let me tell you guys the best bug-killing weapon. Febreze. Febreze, it kills them like that. With the snap of your fingers, that bug is dead instantly. I mean, it is magical. I watched a spider. I sprayed a spider with Febreze. This was like a few months ago. Sprayed it with Febreze. It died so fast, I couldn't even blink before it was dead. I mean, this thing, it dropped. It was gone. It was like playing Rainbow Six Siege or Chaos Insurgency Sandstorm, and a bullet hits your head. You're just, boom, game over. That thing shut down so fast. What is this angle? Look at that. This I almost said POV. FOV. Anyways. Yeah, so if you guys want to kill spiders really efficiently, use Febreze. Spray it directly on them. It'll kill them as soon as you can blink. And why would you kill spiders? Why would you not kill spiders, Pedro? Most disgusting, unnecessary organism known to man. I'm also scared of spiders. That would be the biggest reason. It's like, God, if there had to be a species that I want gone off this planet, it'd be spiders. But it damaged the environment. I don't care, man. Get them out of here. Same with mosquitoes. It's already been, I mean, pretty much scientifically analyzed that mosquitoes, you can get rid of all of them and it wouldn't horribly impact really anything. All they do is kill people. Honestly, I feel like that's a part of the reason that we haven't already deployed a bioweapon or chemical weapon, probably it'd be a bioweapon, to kill off mosquitoes, is because mosquitoes kill off a lot of human, populations. So, you can think of it like, okay, think of it this way. If you have people who operate everything behind the scenes, overpopulation is a massive concern. So, a subtle way to keep having people get killed off without having to directly kill them off is by keeping things like mosquitoes and other disease-carrying organisms around.
They're coming.
I smoke out spiders with Murphy's oil and something else, is what Liam said. Murphy's oil and axe with lighter. Okay. So you mean a flamethrower. Good choice. You could have just said a makeshift flamethrower. Flamethrower. I know what you're talking about. Sorry I'm stuttering and mumbling and whatnot so badly, fellas. I'm tired. One thing I am dang sure about is I am going to be so... What through that box? Okay. I'm going to be so ready for this next video to release, because after that releases, I'm going to take myself a nice break. I don't know how long my break will be. I'm still going to probably upload shorts every once in a while, but I need to relax, because I've been spending a lot of time on videos, and I mean, we're making great progress. We've gotten nearly 100 subscribers in only about a month, which is amazing, and I never would have imagined getting to that point so quickly, or at least so quickly, relative to what I was doing just a couple months before. But at the same time, I've got to, it's stressing me out, so I definitely need to just sit back and watch some anime. That's why I'm hesitating to declare whether I'm going to make a review about Girlfriend or not, is because I love the series, and I completed the entire series, manga and everything, but at the same time, I don't want to take something that was supposed to be just me watching something to relax and turn it into a video, And I could even do the video later on, because, I mean, it's not, I'm going to forget everything, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just, it's a lot of work constantly. Okay. And then Yukari's talking about how he kills bugs with basically Israeli military assets.
Reloading.
Oh, that's a charger. Well, guys, help me. Thank you. Okay, now help John. Get him. There we go. Chat, should I stream after Every Man ends? Because it would still be within the reasonable time I set for myself for me to start. One most likely. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading it while simultaneously playing this. I also, because I have to look away from the screen to read the chat. Well, by the time I'm done streaming, it'll probably be like 11, so... And then you'd have to go for, you know, an hour or two, so then that'd leave you at about 1 a.m.
Laser sights here.
That's, of course, not including making a thumbnail.
I'm gonna reload.
Nerd, get wrecked. Alright, there you go. Come on, give me this propane tank. There you go. Oh, let's get down there, boys. Here, I'll bring the guard gnome with me. Snuggles Yukari is what Kwamita just said. No comment. Alright. Die, thing. Jesus.
Reloading.
Alright. I need some laser sights on this. Well, I actually don't know if I can get laser sights, but let me see. Should be able to. Yeah, I got it. Knew I could do it. Hunter just got decimated. That's a boomer. Who's over there? Get over here. Jockeys. Enemies inbound. Austin explained to me today that in Helldivers, that was the type... Okay, I'm gonna have to read that in a minute, because that comment is way too long. Okay, let me read it now. Austin complained to me today that in Helldivers that I was the type of guy to not move in combat, then complain the game was imbalanced when I die, and place mines on the objective.
Smoker.
I mean...
Smoker.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That sounds like something he'd say. By the way, that reminds me, where has Austin been for the past umpteen streams? Because we've done like 10 streams without Austin being present. It's getting out of hand. Ow. This man wants to be S tier on my channel so badly, and he's not in any of the streams. Like, he might honestly have been... He might be absent for longer than WX by now. And WX gets a moderate pass considering the... Well, 2 reasons. First of all, I'm biased because I'm friends with him in real life. And second of all, because he works like I don't even know how many jobs. So... But... Austin doesn't get that pass. I don't know what the heck he's doing. I was getting the same worry about Asher, but Asher was here earlier, so, you know, he's putting in that work. He's just not always present.
Let me hear you. That's what friends are for.
Come on, I got you, John. Let's keep moving. I hear a charger.
I'm grabbing Fireball.
Let's get some incendiary rounds up. Playing Helldivers with Asher and their boyfriends. I don't know why you worded it that way, but okay. Yukari's turning more into Saya the Clown every day. It's amazing. What does that smell? There's one weird smell. WX has been to like 5 more streams in recent times, and he shows up in the end of the stream. That is true. He does show up at the very end. I think he actually did show up 3 streams. I think it was 3 streams ago, and he showed up at the literal last second of the stream. Or maybe it was last stream. Might have been last stream. No, I don't think... I think it was before that. By the way, fellas, last stream got a total of... I think we're up to like 88 views on that. So that's pretty good. For at least for a live stream, that's good. But obviously live streams get less views than regular videos because they're several hours long. So, you know. But the plus side is lots more watch time. Liam actually said he was going to kind of like binge my videos, but keep them on in the background. That's actually a really good idea. The only problem with that is, it wouldn't achieve the watch time by itself. This is a random thing, but I wonder if, when you unlock memberships, because I guess it works the same with monetization, but if you unlock that stuff, does it reset the next year, or do you just keep it? I think you just keep it, right? But at the same time, I don't know, because it has requirements like you have to have uploaded 3 videos in 90 days, you know, things like that. Which is not a problem for me, but just the fact that those requirements exist makes me wonder that. That was weird. Zombie was just creeping around. Hunter down. Dodged him. Get off me, you fiends. There we go. Light him up. I think this is the only survival map that has everything without exception. Because most survival maps have like some things or a lot of a certain thing, but then not of other things, but in this case we have quite a lot. By the way, I tried to upscale the resolution on my videos, or at least on my streams, I mean. However, I found that it doesn't work, so I just put it back to normal. It's like you guys don't notice any difference, but I tried to record background gameplay and found that increasing the resolution on OBS doesn't actually do anything, so that's weird. Oh, okay, there's a hunter. Also, I think it's weird because it says 10 minutes is my best. Actually, you know what? I know why it says that. Because this is no tank survival, not just regular survival mode. So then it considers it like this is an entirely different map. Or maybe it has like a time requirement or something. Or time limit or whatever. Like if you haven't done it in this many months, then it resets or something. But I don't think that's how it works. I think it's just because I'm playing no tank survival, which is different than the game mode from before. Really? He survived all those shots? Okay, well, that's stupid. I know my team's not gonna save me. John, I swear to God, man. Oh, he might actually... Nope, never mind, there's a John. Okay. WX has a busy life. You know, funny enough, he's actually not that busy. But, I mean, I don't know. Because he basically does the same thing I do. But, you know, I mean, he doesn't post a ton of videos, but... Like, we're even going to the same college and everything, so... You know, he's not climbing his way up modeling or something.
No problem, shorty.
Just grab a different rifle than the Constitution. I shouldn't have to switch out my main primary to enjoy playing the game. Every weapon in a game should be fun to use. Yeah, but Arrowhead doesn't agree with you. Arrowhead thinks you have to use one of 3 guns they just released, and then they'll nerf those 3 guns they just released. It's amazing. Meet, if you're still here, should I stream after every man finishes up? Dang, womp womp is what Pedro said. Pedro's clowning on me. I'm gonna point the finger at him. Okay, we're going to do one last survival match, then we're gonna wrap things up. Let's go with this map. And I'm going to play as JFK. Apparently Austin or any other player playing Helldivers doesn't agree either. Wrong. It is not any other player playing Helldivers. It is the Glaze Divers, to be specific. Arrowhead can do no wrong, has never done wrong, shall never do wrong. Arrowhead is God. That's the Glaze Diver mentality. Meanwhile, most Helldivers players have either given up by now or just have accepted the fact that all the guns and equipment will suck.
Weapons over here.
I like you have the different portraits for all our characters. So, like, look at, over there we have Joe's is this goofy zoomed-in shot. The Enclave portrait is, like, this awkward, scrunched-in image. Then we got Trump's is an actual picture of him looking to the side with color. And then JFK's is like the shell shock meme.
We got guns.
Oh, that's a comforting message. Not sure I like this map. This is kind of weird. What is this? Okay.
Second pistol.
Alright, let's find the radio and then get started. I don't know what this map is. I actually thought this was a different map, but oh well, we'll figure it out.
It's about to get serious.
You're just complaining about the game being unbalanced because you're dying, is the quote from Austin. Yeah, I mean, with Helldivers 2, it is objectively unbalanced. Anyone who says it isn't unbalanced is deluding themselves. Because even if you like the game, which is fine, you have to know it's unbalanced. It is not a fair game. Is that a dead? Okay, looks like a dead witch for a minute. I was just confused because there's no witches in survival mode, but it wasn't a witch. Chainsaw here.
Reloading.
Yeah, but if Austin doesn't show up for another, like, 3 streams, I'm dropping his tier ranking. Honestly, Asher, I could see him being put in S tier. But Austin, he's been absent a whole lot. And when you strike up enough absences, eventually your teacher's going to comment on it. It's just how it is. Except in this case, I'm more like the principal. And I'm probably going to get grabbed by a smoker in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we killed the smoker. Never mind. We're good. I like Helldivers, but it should be like Lethal Company or Repo, where you have to have friends to enjoy the game properly. Oh, it shouldn't be like those games. Okay, I was confused for a second. I was like, isn't that your problem with it? Is that it's like those games? But never mind, I just misread. Yeah, I agree. It should not be like a party game, because it's not supposed to be a party game. It's a freaking horde shooter. Well, it's about. I wasn't really paying attention to where all the equipment is on this map, so not sure what we're going to do about that. This map is pretty big, though, so. Okay, we got adrenaline shots in here, hills. Oh, here we got some Molotovs.
Reloading.
Oh, jockey's on me. Hunter as well. Okay. I wish if you had the chainsaw revved up, you could kill the hunter or jockey if they try to jump on you. But instead, I guess they're just free impact on you.
Let's get you something.
The man also used a UN report to try and justify that Gaza is a... Okay, well, I'm not going to comment on that here at least, but... Yeah, I don't really... With that, I mean, that's not my field of care, so... I don't really have an opinion on... Dude, teammates, guys, you know the frickin' hunters are always going to jump on me. So, oh, never mind, it's on someone else. Which begs the question, where is everyone else? How many freaking hunters are they gonna spawn?
Cover me for a sec. I gotta heal.
Grabbing a shot.
Not dead yet, but not exactly healthy.
You see the conversation in the aristocrats? Yeah. I'm feeling supremely tired. You know, it's sad because on one end, I don't want to ruin the potential that I've got going on YouTube. Sorry, I'm just getting mad about jockeys kept jumping on my nuts, and I'm getting real sick of it. Or keep, not kept. Anyways, yeah, one end, I'm doing great. Got all this potential going. You know, we're up to 21,000 views. I mean, it's probably over that now, but 21,000 views in the last 28 days, which is amazing. I've never had that kind of view count ever at one time before. But at the same time, I've got all these... I'm sorry, am I getting stun locked? What the hell is going on? Bro, I can't move! Dang! Dude, I hate getting stun locked. God, that is annoying. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Right. But at the same time, I got all this stuff I've got to do. You know, I'm starting college next month. God, one more thing jumps on me, I'm gonna lose my marbles. But yeah, I've got all this stuff to do. So, yeah, it's stressing me out. And I want to, you know, be able to sit down and enjoy what I'm watching. I don't want to have to constantly think about whether I'm going to make a review about it or something like that. It's not that I don't like doing reviews and things, but, you know, when you're doing so much... I mean, absolutely nobody at my channel size is making videos as consistently, as high quality. I mean, even the quality, there are some elements of it that can be questionable in terms of quality, but that's until you remember, I mean, I'm basically at 300 subscribers. Well, 300 subscribers in the grand scheme of things is basically nothing on YouTube. So, nobody has that kind. I mean, this is like, you expect to see Roblox filmed on a phone? And I'm not talking, like, they're screen recording on their phone. I'm saying they're playing on a computer and they're using their film to record it. You'd expect to see Roblox phone recording up until about 2,000 subscribers. That's the standard, really. Or at least now is the standard. So, anyways, it's a lot to keep up with. So I'm just telling you guys, you know, for future reference of... if there's not a video out after a week or something, that's what I'm doing. Someone commented on my Bashar video in Arabic. That's interesting. I actually had a guy... Well, what's worse than somebody speaking another language in your comment section and you can't understand them is when somebody is speaking your language in the comment section and you can't understand them. So, I've had several people comment in English, but their grammar is so horrifyingly bad that it might as well be in another language. Because at least other languages have the auto-dub mechanic, but in some of these guys' case, I mean, I think they're speaking English. Kinda.
Reloading.
They're speaking some alien version of
Everybody
it.
grab a weapon.
We're here with Xena Glossy. They're like, do you ever, like, yep, you know it, brother. Had one guy comment on my Eminence in Shadow video, and it made so little sense, I didn't even reply to it. Like, even the mean comments I replied to, but that guy, I mean, what was I gonna say to him, you know? Like, thanks for commenting, I guess. But, and it's not that the reason I don't reply, dude, oh my god! I swear my team is always useless. It's like, guys, I'm standing right next to you. How do you not immediately shoot this thing off? Every time you get one on you, I shoot it off immediately. God. Freaking NPCs, man. Okay, anyways. What was I saying? Right, and it's not that I assume they're stupid. In fact, that's why I don't reply to them, is because if I thought they were stupid, I would say something like, oh, you know, thanks for commenting, or I appreciate it, even though I don't know what they said. But because I don't think they're actually stupid, I just don't reply to them. Because if I say thanks for commenting, then any intelligent person's gonna say, hey, you're just saying that as a consolation because you don't know what to say. But I don't think they're actually dumb. I just think either English is their second language and they're trying to speak English, or I don't know, maybe they're tired or something. So then you just don't know how to reply to them, you know?
Reloading.
Where's the team at? What you guys doing? Donnie's behind me, everyone else is lagging behind. Dude, there are no med kits on this map. This is ridiculous. There's gotta be another jockey around here somewhere. Oh, fat man coming. Made it 10 minutes. It's honestly a little bit farther than I expected we'd make it on this map. We gotta find med kits, and quick. Why are there so many special infected? This is getting ridiculous. Found another chainsaw, but I'm not finding med kits. This is also what I was talking about. Some maps have tons of weapons. Some maps have no weapons and tons of med kits. Some maps just have basically nothing at all. Such as this one. I'm sorry, is a Molotov stuck on the zombie's nuts? Was that what I just saw? Guys, please shoot this thing. It's not that hard, okay.
Throwing a pipe bomb.
Oh, everybody's down.
You got him? Chase this, you zombie bastard!
Alright, get in the Enclave soldier first. Come on, Sleepy Joe, I got you.
Get up, get up.
Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I'm down. Oh, Donnie's dead. Okay, well, we made it as far as we could. Honestly, we did really well for having basically 0 medkits available. I don't know where they were getting the medkits, but it seems like we were all out of them anyways. And... oh, I thought my game was gonna crash. Okay. Alrighty, fellas. How long was this stream? 2 hours and 23 minutes. Dang. I actually thought it was going to be 3 hours. I'm contemplating whether I should somehow draw it out. It is possible. Well, let me think. I do have one idea, which is we could look at some of the comments I've received on YouTube in my last 3 videos. But at the same time, I don't know if I have the energy to analyze and discuss all of these things. Encore. Yeah, alright. One sec. Let's go to... By the way, I don't know why this... Oh, wait, you guys can't see it. Never mind. Universe back in... Let me see. Nah, okay. I was looking at the comments. I mean, we couldn't really drag that out very long. Alright, fellas. Let's see. Mita, wherever you are, I summon you. Okay. So, we managed to make the stream 2 hours and 25 minutes, yeah. Well, it's gonna be above 25 minutes. Let's say we'll get the stream to 2 hours and 30 minutes. That'd be good. So, 30 minutes below 3 hours, but, we're still getting there, yeah. I could do more survival, but I mean, I don't really feel like that. We ending up? Not yet. Do you guys have anything to discuss real quick? Oh, wait. We didn't get to ask Yukari. Yukari, what are some of your favorite things about the United States of America? Because I asked Liam, asked Coolmita. Well, Coolmita didn't give me a reply, because I guess she doesn't live in the United States. Asked Pedro. Pedro gave me some stuff. Don't know if Bam Bam replied, but I don't think he's here anymore. Let's see what you say. Doesn't Mita live in New England or something? That's what I thought. She said she lived in Maine one time, but today she asked me who Donald Trump was, and I was like, how the hell do you not know who the President of the United States... I mean, even if you're in a foreign country, you probably would know that. I mean, I guess it depends on the country, but, if I was in Europe, I would probably still know that. Yeah, I know who the prime minister of various European countries are, even though I don't live there. Same with China. I know Xi Jinping is the president of the China. I said president of the China. Jesus, I'm tired. It's like 11 o'clock. President of the China. Yeah, the China. The one and only China. Still waiting for reply and everything. Let me look at my achievements. Price Chopper, survive the Dead Center campaign. Okay, these are all just... What was that achievement we got earlier? Oh, here's that achievement I was talking about earlier, fellas. Supreme Survivalist. Survive for 30 minutes on any official survival map. They actually... So, there are custom maps people make to get this achievement. But, I mean, that's the cheap way of getting it. Okay, I don't know where the one we got earlier was. But... Oh, here we go. Club Dead. Use every melee weapon to kill common infected. Huh. Didn't realize I didn't have that one. I also don't know how I didn't have that one, because I use melee weapons all the time. I don't think it was a different one. Okay. Where did Mita even go? I don't know. Air conditioning? That's a good answer, actually. Having air conditioning everywhere is a great thing. And not every country has that privilege. So yeah, you're right. Anyway, I love that we have an extremely strong economy. The ability to hate the federal government and military supremacy makes you feel safe. I perfectly agree with all those things. And I think military supremacy is something that is very much underestimated with how much it comforts you. Because the knowledge that your country has a strong military, I mean, it pretty much reassures you that nobody is ever going to threaten you. I mean, imagine living in a place like, let's say Taiwan. Imagine living in Taiwan. You see, I'm sure they don't think about it every single day, but in Taiwan, you are worried that you're going to get invaded by China, right? If you're in Japan, even in Japan, you might worry about North Korea doing something or China doing something. Now, of course, the worry isn't omnipresent, and it's not super bad, but compared to the United States, there is still that concern, right? So I would say not a whole lot of countries have that privilege. You know, if I'm in a place like Colombia might not be scared of war with another country, but the common people are terrified of criminals. So it's basically the same thing, right? The constant fear that some cartel's gonna put you down is practically the equivalent of fearing a foreign military or foreign government, you know? Heck, if you live in Belarus, you're gonna be scared of Russia invading you, right? Or Poland. Poland's another good example. Even though Poland's got a decent military and I would say a decent government, at the same time, you'd be scared of Russia invading you, because theoretically, Russia could beat the Polish military. Now, after the whole fiasco in Ukraine, I'm not so sure, but, you know, on paper, they could. Okay, fellas. Well, we're going to wrap things up here. I have had a splendid time streaming today. I got mad at a couple of points, especially at the beginning. Usually I get more angry toward the end because I lose patience progressively. I'm not mad at the beginning and then get happier, which don't know how that works, but whatever. Anywho, hang on, let me read this comment. I don't think Belarus is that scared of a Russian invasion. It would probably be like the Anschluss. Am I reading that correctly? I don't know what that means. So, yeah, but that's why I changed my thing to Poland, is because I think Poland's a better example. But anyways, happy 4th of July, fellas. Sorry, I just smacked my lips twice, in case noise suppression didn't stop you from hearing that. Thank you all for tuning in. It has been a fantastic 4th of July. God bless America, ladies and gentlemen. 250th anniversary. It is a long way to go. Yeah, I mean, we made it. And by we, I mean, you know, the country as a whole. I'm not that old. Actually, nobody's that old. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some vampires around America somewhere. But still, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, a comment. I will see you all in the next video / live stream. Next video is going up tomorrow. I still have to make the thumbnail, and I have to edit the last 3 minutes of it, I think. So it's basically done already, but I'm not going to release it until tomorrow, because otherwise nobody's going to see it. Or at least, you know, I'm afraid nobody's going to see it, but they probably will anyways. Let's see. God bless 250 years of the best nation on earth. Agreed, Liam. God bless America. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic life. Goodbye, everyone.